My name is Susanna Fout. I am the curator for the Schenectady County Historical Society, and we are currently in our museum, which is located at 32 Washington Avenue in the Stockade. The museum is in a historic house. It was built in the 1890s for a woman named Dora Jackson by her son. It wasn't used for very long as a residence. It was then purchased by the GE Women's Club and used as a facility for them until it was purchased by the Historical Society in the 1900s for $1. Dollhouse, we call it the Yates dollhouse. It's one of the oldest documented dollhouses in the United States. It's a very large dollhouse. It's about 4 feet tall and 6 feet wide. It was built in the 1830s for Governor Yates' daughter, Susan. All of the dollhouse's furniture was donated from the family who donated the dollhouse. Most of it is in the Empire style, but there has been pieces added to the collection. What's interesting about the dollhouse is that, like any home, it's had its changes over time. So actually the center portion of the house is the original portion, and then it had wings added. At one point there was electric light added. Different rooms in the house are decorated in different styles, kind of showing the changes of furniture throughout the years. It's made out of wood, and it was built in Schenectady, and it's been painted to look like marble. It has a faux slate roof on it, so it was painted to look like an actual house. Governor Yates' house is on Front Street. Yates was the first Schenectady mayor. He was also the only governor of New York to come from Schenectady. His house is a very large, beautiful house in the Stockade, and it's one of, the Stockade itself is one of the largest and oldest collections of houses in the United States. My favorite part about the house is, so it's actually not on the house itself anymore, but if you look directly across from the house is one of the back portions of the house. So when we first had the house donated to us, it had definitely shown time had taken over and had done a lot of damage to the house, and so we had to have it restored. And you can kind of see what it looked like before it was preserved and what it looked like after it was preserved, which I think is pretty interesting.